I love these guys. Oh, I knew he was about to do that. Yeah, he's going to my spot. He's gonna think I'm chasing him. No, no, never. No, I'm not obsessed with that bird. I'm not gonna chase him into the depths of the forest just to have a gander at him. No, never. I'm very creepy sounding. I don't like how creepy. Hi! Oh my god, who else sees them? Who else sees all the smiling, laughing trees? Oh my gosh, can I see these babies? I won't be able to see it right close up, I don't think. Look at all the light. Oh, that's love. That's love in a construct. Oh my goodness, look at the purple coming into it. Here we go with the changes, guys. And you guys have watched me build that out. Unless that's just the red and green make purple, right? I bet you that's what it is. But I do have that shade of purple in my stuff. Oh, I love it when I catch that. And I love that the trees being there and a part of it. Like, I am so in love with the trees. And I just really can't stand all of the mess that they get put through. I want you guys to know that I love you very much. I'm just another guy like you guys, you know, like, definitely don't think that I'm, you know, I just don't want y'all to think because I drop these videos sometimes where I share my opinions so strongly that I think I know it all. So I just would like to remind you of what I've said before, is that I really do believe it when I say that we end up at that same beautiful place, okay? But some of the details are not going to be the same. Some of the journeys to get to that place. And I do think that, like, Jesus may be the Savior for some people, you know, and I believe that that is going to be a successful thing, or already has. In fact, I think that, oh, I'm so sorry. I disturbed a beautiful cardinal. Oh, I feel bad. Good morning. Anyways, I just want y'all to know that I know that we might have different details. So if I forget sometimes, or if I speak incorrectly or disrespectfully, you know, please call me out. Try to do it lovingly. But I'm still getting used to really embodying that truth with my whole being, along with many others, right? Because we're all doing this. Oh, look at this. It's like the runway right here. How many times over the years have I captured wonderful takeoffs and landings, I tell you. And I've followed them all the way to there, you know, especially the bird that I just started this video for. And I forget, they're not ibises, right? So I've totally forgotten what they are, but I used to know. But anyway, I just want to be very clear on things. Like right now, I always hold on loosely, like I say, because I learn more and I mature and I grow every day. But I do absolutely 100% know that I believe this is a holographic virtual reality, and I do believe that it's important for us to maybe think of it as dimensional and all that. But truth be told, and it's hard for me to learn the things that I've only just learned in the last 5 or 6 years. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. It's like going to college for 4 years and then having to turn around and go to another college to unlearn what you learned at that college. Oh, Lord. So, anyway, but yeah, I definitely think that it's just a virtual reality. And as far as a visual goes, I kind of picture like this sheet of that beautiful blue matrixy kind of internet-y color, you know, and it's almost like, you know, a wall, and then within that sheet of light of that deep blue, but yet bright blue, it's hard to describe, isn't it? light, there's so much going on, Any given part of that thing, you could kind of tap into it and see a whole world or a whole life happening. But it's definitely really difficult to verbalize, and all of the little details about that may change. But yeah, I think that we have been all the guys. We've been the good guys, the bad guys, the guys in between. And I think we have actual bodies that are on the outside of this matrix, of this virtual reality, that are, it's like our body's there, and we have projected our consciousness into this virtual reality, and it's like a game. And this is what I believe. I don't think that this is it, and when we leave this place, we're done. I mean, I really don't. And now what that means on the outside, there are a few people out there who speak out about it, but most people get to that level, and they know they're not going to share. They're not trying to trigger people. They're not worried about other people's path, because they know that in the end, no matter what you do, that person has to do it all themselves anyways, right? So all of us sharing like this just shows where we're at with all of this. And eventually you just get to the point where you're quiet about it, and it isn't for any nefarious or selfish reasons. It's because that's what's natural at that point, in my opinion. Okay, well, it's getting to be a long video. I love you so much, and I'm so happy to be family with you guys. You just have no idea. It sustains me. As much as I love my family, and as much as they're wonderful, they're not always wonderful to me. And it can be very painful. And I'm so blessed at the same time. Don't get it twisted. I love my life. I know it can be better, and it will be. It's getting there every single day. I'm actually in one of my manic phases right now, between my poor soulmate dog, tiny little baby, dying on me, every day. But yet he still has enough life that I can't release him. I had a friend who so generously offered, for the time when it's time to send him. And I just couldn't tell you how much that meant to me. You know who you are. And honest to God, that is something that even sometimes your friends are just even more dear than your family. I'm sorry. The family you create is the one that matters in the end, in my opinion. But of course, I'm talking as a human, in the 3D physical, right? Isn't that so funny? Because I have to stop saying that, because there is nothing. Nothing actually exists, guys. Think about it. Not at least in the physical. Consciousness is the only thing that actually exists in where we're at right now. That's it. Only consciousness. There is nothing else. The rest of it are things playing out virtually. They are not real. We're not real. This is consciousness. That's the only thing that's real. That's it. Everything else is that sound, which is a frequency and a vibration. And this is all my opinion. I love you very much. Please comment below. Let's really talk. Okay, love you.